This is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Friday, June 26, 2020, and we've got the markets trading very flat this morning as we approach the open. Been a pretty quiet overnight session after yesterday's late rally into the close. So what I want to do is just look at a simple idea of flat opens on Fridays and see how that's performed historically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all four instruments here. We're going to use the setup intraday open long as the entry at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at the close 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm going to describe a flat open by using this gap as a percent of the 5-day ATR. And the number I'm going to use is just 10%. So if the opening gap is less than 10% of the 5-day ATR, and a current 5-day ATR right now in the ES is about 67 points. So if opening within 6.75 points of the prior day closing price would be within 10% of the 5-day ATR for the ES this morning. Now I'm just going to go into the calendar section and select that it is Friday. Next, I can hit view results. And here we go. So these are the results of going long on Friday when the market is opening pretty much flat. So right around the prior day's closing price. And we've got a bunch of samples here for all instruments. So ES 185, NASDAQ 205, 182 in the YM, 223 in the Russell. And win rates on these, not indicative of any direction here. So right around 50%, 54 is the high here in ES, but we're down at 50 in the NASDAQ and the Russell, YM at 52%. So no real directional edge based off of a flat open on Friday, historically speaking. What stands out here is the average loss is bigger than the average win on all of these. So there's not really a directional bias that shows up on a flat open described as 10% of the 5-day ATR within the prior day's close on a Friday. But when it has opened flat, the moves to the downside have been larger on average than the moves to the upside. So something to think about. Good luck today, and we will see you next time.